fix it till it's broken. Quick tips and tricks. It's quite a tongue twister, I must admit. But if you're looking for advice, here's the one to pick.
Rightio, today's quick tip. I think everybody knows that you can use bicarb soda to fill big gaps when you're using super glue. Fill big gaps and build up some bulk in what you're gluing. But probably a lesser known fact is you can make your own accelerator rather than buying an expensive accelerator. So here's a quick recipe. You get half a cup, which is 120 mils of isopropyl alcohol. You can also use water, but isopropyl alcohol will be a faster accelerant. And you use half a teaspoon of bicarb soda mixed in there, and then bottle it up in a spray bottle, and that's your accelerant. I also would like to put it in these little bottles that you can buy off Temu, and then you can get these little caps on the top of these bottles, so you can work it into a tiny little gap where you're working. If you've got some super glue in there that's not drying, you can squirt that right into a tiny little gap and accelerate it if it's not drying fast enough. So these are just a quarter of a teaspoon. This little spoon I've got here, I couldn't find the half, so 2 quarters in your isopropyl alcohol. Give it a bit of a mix, and that's it. That's your brew done. I like to store it in these little containers. So that'll be me one to squirt into little gaps via the cap. And I've got this other tiny little spray bottle. I can spray it on the surface of things. And then the bulk of it I'll just store in this other little spray bottle, and that'll be for doing larger surfaces. So I found the best way to stick two things together using the accelerator. If you want it to speed it up, or you have a lot less working time, so you only want it on something you want it to go off quicker. But put your super glue on one of the surfaces, spray the other surface with the accelerator, put them together, and they'll stick instantly. So anyway, that's today's quick tip, and I'll see you next time. Actually, just a quick pointer on the end of this video, which would probably come in handy for those that don't know it. You can break down super glue with acetone if you want to get it off yourself, or if acetone is too harsh, you can use WD-40, but that'll do it, but not as well. So yeah, that's a couple of ways to get it off.
They told me, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So I fixed it anyway. And then I fixed it again and again and again, until it finally broke.